Oh wait, is this interlude?
1, 2, yes. Standing by. Anby, in position. Ready for... to what do I owe the pleasure?
Dude, Mustache, have you played this before or nah?
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Oh, you're playing it right now. Who's your favorite character?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Ah, got it. No, I know that feeling. I do that with almost every miHoYo game.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop...
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
The sword lady? Oh, okay.
Barry, can you find a shortcut to the carrier?
Affirmative. Planning the route now.
Let's lead the route to Fairy Bell.
Was it
We just
miHo
need to
Maya?
get Zhu
No,
Yuan
it's
and Qingyi there
miHoYo.
without being found out.
The
No, I could
evidence
always be
carrier
wrong.
signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh,
Ouch.
too heavy.
Bell, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right. Let's help them find these switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
Hold on, wait for it. Almost there.
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Dude, no!
Let's follow them.
They're on to us.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
We're screwed. We're gonna be found out. This is the end.
Taking the shot.
The evidence carrier is nearby.
Qingyi, we should head over there now.
Alright, let's go. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too.
Pay cut?
Well, let's forget all that for now. Qingyi, help me unlock it.
Qingyi uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So So, they really did get a hold of the evidence.
Nani.
They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Choyuban, watch out!
A hail of bullets comes behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier.
Ah, they got cover! Idiot! They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax!
Awkward.
Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Shoot, I'm forgetting her name, but it's the maid that floats and shoots electricity. Or Andy.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Take your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
I'll take you.
Orders there. No restrictions. Fire at will.
Standing by. Red zone.
Cease and desist.
There's nowhere to go. These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were
Raina,
coming
that's
and
it.
set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, you got rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Fight them! Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current path heading toward them.
Yo.
I'll find a way to warn them.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
Oh no.
Watch out, Qingyi! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
Well,
They're closing in on us!
this is
Be
bad.
careful.
Definitely bad.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
Sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Roger.
Right, there we go.
I'm right there!
Won't be easy to get them off our tail. Let's face them head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues. Press K-22! Maximum firepower!
This isn't good. Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Yo.
We have to get them out. Do something, Fairy.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Julian and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
Oh.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
It would only expose the existence of a proxy.
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped?
Oh, those are formalities.
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
Yo,
You remember what Xingyi said? Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Bell.
okay, besides, if we work together...
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Meanwhile...
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Let's go.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue. Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Very cool, I like her design. I was fortunate enough to get her and her weapon, but not fortunate enough to fit her in the team, lol. You know what they say, you win some, you lose some.
Who are you? Why should we trust you? I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
Yo, that
What
was
now?
cool.
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Really?
Hurry up!
Bruh.
saved.
Well, Hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
You're Bangbu from Bellabog.
Dude, that animation was amazing.
Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
Indeed you are, Mr. Stash. You are the chosen one.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
Awkward.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Okay, exactly. And it's not too late.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
Oh, we've just been conscripted.
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them.
Alright, Fox, I'll see you
That's my
later.
specialty.
That's easy. Stay cheesy.